So now we move on to the join. And the join is another very powerful command that you can use within DataJoint. And sometimes you want to see information from multiple tables combined together to be viewed and queried simultaneously. You can do this using the join operator. And so the behavior of join is that it matches the common primary attributes in the two tables. So you will get the common primary attributes in those two tables. And it'll return only the entries with matched primary attributes. And finally, it'll list out the secondary attributes from both these tables. As an aside, if two tables have secondary attributes, or this is more of a caveat, but if two tables have secondary attributes that share the same name, DataJoint will throw an error. To join, we need to rename that attribute for at least one of the tables. And if two tables have no common attributes, joining them will result in all possible combinations of the two. So let's see. So we'll take a look once more at our mouse table. Beautiful. And we'll look at our session table. Good. And so we can see that the columns here are mouse ID, date of birth, and sex, right? And for session, we have mouse ID, of course, session date, experiment setup, experimenter, and data path. So let's see what happens when we combine them. All right, so using our join operator, now we have mouse ID, session date, date of birth, sex, experiment setup, experimenter, and data path. So these are all the possible combinations of the values in here. It says the combined table can be queried using any of the attributes or columns present in the join tables. So let's say, for example, we wanted to find all the female rats that Dimitri worked on. So you can see here that we're combining the queries. So we're joining mouse in session, and we're restricting by an experimenter of Dimitri, and we only want female rats. Excellent. So using that criteria,